And to put it in perspective, we haven't seen a winter like this in more than a century. Our Adam Duxter shows us the historic record in danger of being broken.
This winter is wet, warm, whack. But one thing it's not is the worst.
It was like in the 40s and 50s.
Or at least the warmest.
The winter of 1877, 1878 was unlike any other winter in Minnesota history up to that point.
That winter,
the weather was unprecedented, untimely, unpleasant, unpopular, and unboreal.
Didn't happen. Researchers like Bill Convery still have the articles detailing the warmest Twin Cities winter of all time.
And certainly newspapers were interested in reporting on, this really unusual weather pattern.
The lakes couldn't skate, so people boated. It was easier than trying to traverse the muddy trails with horse and buggy.
1878, this is January 26.
And now for the first time in almost 150 years,
It really was the year without a winter.
the record could be broken.
What are we going to call this one? We don't have a good name for it yet. This December that we had in the Twin Cities was the warmest December we've seen since the first records were kept at Fort Snelling. So we could say it was the warmest December in 200 years.
And if the temperatures next month stick close to 5 degrees above average, it could be the warmest winter ever.
This is a page from the Minneapolis Tribune.
Something historians 150 years from now could still be talking about.
The records we thought would never fall did. This might be one of those winters that people will remember for years and decades to come. Kind of like this is their year without a winter.
Adam Duxter, WCCO News.
The state's climatology office says both this winter and the 1877's winter were similar, both El Nino years, and almost no snow cover for months at a time. And as quickly as the weather changes out there, you can count on our next weather team to keep you up to date.